Welcome to Tech Garage, and today I've got a walk round of something truly special. Check out this 2003 Aprilia Rsv1000 Mille. What a machine this is. So before I get into the actual history of this very one, I just wanted to kind of talk about the Rsv Mille and what an iconic bike it really is. So if you're of a certain age like myself, this is the bike that you had on your wall, a poster of one of these on your wall, and one that you always dreamed of owning, riding, etc. So to kind of be round this bike for me and people my age, it's almost like meeting a celebrity. It really does have that much prominence and history to it. They're just an absolutely gorgeous looking thing. And as far as performance, these are up there with kind of the SP1 and SP2s, the VTRs, as probably the only true GP bikes that were turned into road bikes back in the day. They really were that good. I mean, obviously they won a lot of GPs, and the V-twin in them is full of power, torque, sounds absolutely epic. But like I said, it technically is a GP bike that's been released onto the road that just makes these incredible. It did back in 2003 when they come out, and they still look every bit as special today. So if like me you've always dreamed of owning one of these bikes, you're not going to get better than this particular one. So this is a true one owner bike. So it's only covered 16,000 miles, and it's been owned by the same gentleman since brand new. He bought this bike brand new. So the gentleman that we actually bought it off was head of development for Shell Oil. Now, throughout the years, he's had this bike at presentations with Shell. Obviously, it's had all the new oils in it, as Shell have reproduced different specifications, and it has been his absolute baby. Unfortunately, the gent had had a stroke. He could hardly talk anymore, and I think it broke his heart to get rid of this. Like I said, it was his absolute baby, so it is in such good condition. I don't think you find another one that's a one owner and looked after like this. So we do have all the original paperwork for the bike, and when the gent first bought it new, we do have some service history and whatnot as well, although he did a lot of it himself, being like I said, the head of development for Shell Oil. But just looking around the bike, you can see how much it has been loved and looked after, and it has been kept pretty much standard. And I mean, just look at it, they just look absolutely epic. This bike is 22 years old. You just would not believe it. So apart from what the previous owner had done, he had actually gave it a service and an MOT just before we collected it. We have serviced the bike ourselves again, just because we like to know all of our bikes, and we have fitted brand new tyres. There was nothing wrong with the tyres that were on the bike, apart from they were dated, because it has been sat up a few years after the gent having a stroke. So we have fitted it with matched Pirelli Diablos front to rear. We fit a lot of these to our bikes, and they are a really good sports tyre. They're quite grippy, quite hard, as you can see there. Now, on these bikes, they come out of the factory with two choices, a 190 or a 180/55 tyre. Now, everyone seems to prefer the 180/55. It makes these bikes turn in a little bit quicker, so that's what it's got on this one. It's fitted with a 180/55. And then the previous owner had the wheels powder coated gold, which in my opinion, it really does set off the bike. It looks incredible. And he has also had the seat recovered in the red and black to kind of match the red effect across the bottom of the bike. But apart from that, like I say, it's been kept standard. Even the standard Aprilia exhaust is on there, and quite a nice touch. It has got a tax disc still on the bike from 2013, which I think is a pretty cool touch. There's not much as far as extras to show you on the bike, but like I said, for its age, it is in incredible condition. So I'll just get it fired up so you can hear this mighty V-twin. I mean, nothing sounds like these RSVs. So there you have it, a one owner Rsv1000 Mille. What a machine this is. So if you'd like any more details about this bike at all, please feel free to get in touch, and obviously we can help you out there. This bike does come with a full 12-month MOT, and it also has a 6-month warranty provided by ourselves. We can also supply this bike on finance if you're looking to purchase that way. please feel free to get in touch about that. We'll go through some details and try and get you accepted. And if you would like to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, you'll get to see all our new bikes as and when they become available. We upload everything to YouTube first, so if you click that notification bell, you'll get to see all our new bikes. And as always, thank you very much for looking.